welcome back to a new vlog. It is the second to last week of school. It's already Wednesday since we had Memorial Day off. Yesterday was just like getting back into it. Today's a minimum day. We also have our staff versus students kickball. Friday we have an assembly. Next week is 5th grade fun week, so it's gonna go by so crazy fast. I think tomorrow is our like one full day where there's nothing really planned. Lots of stuff going on. I'm kind of going to compile this vlog as my end of the year vlog, vlogging here and there wherever I can. This morning I'm here a little bit early at school because I do have an IEP meeting and I need to fill out some papers for it. My team teacher and I, we want to do our pinks and blues. We've been really holding off on this just to see who can be with who. Yesterday we actually did our end of the year slides that I showed in my very last vlog. If you didn't watch that one, I'll link it up here for you guys. It was a cute little memory slide. Students are still working on it. We're just kind of figuring out Canva, how to upload pictures, how to add elements, how to add text. Breakfast this morning, I brought chia seed pudding. So I just did coconut milk, chia seeds, like a tablespoon maybe of maple syrup, and then I added some fresh blueberries on top. So I hope this is tasty and yummy. Lunch, I'm just having some leftover taco meat with sriracha, and I brought some sour cream, and then I have a little Zevia strawberry kiwi energy drink. These are not really like energy drinks. Today's also teacher directed prep, so I'm gonna be cleaning up my classroom once again, probably packing up my library a little bit, and digging through my cabinets mainly because I have not touched those cabinets since my last vlog. Quick outfit of the day is this white crop from Target, and I put my hair in these little pigtails. These are like my favorite go-to. This is like my go-to hairstyle now with this short hair, so love it. It's out of my way, it's clean, it's fresh, and I'm wearing my beloved thrifted Levi like overshirt with some leggings that I also got from Target, my Sambas, just in case. I did sign up for kickball, but I have my IEP meeting, so we'll see if I get out early enough to participate. SPF 40, and it's in the medium tint. Not greasy, lightweight. Doesn't make me oily throughout the day. Totally thought I brought my camera, but I left it at home. But happy Monday. It is a new week. It is our 5th grade fun week, also the last day of school. We literally have 4 days left, including today, which is crazy because I've just been waiting for this week to happen. The kids have been waiting for this week to happen. It's finally here. So I just dropped off some stuff. Yesterday I went to Smart and Final, got a ginormous bag of popcorn. We have M&Ms to add to it if they want something sweet and salty. And then we also got hot Cheetos, because they love hot Cheetos. And the students voted on watching Wild Robot. It's Wednesday, June 4th, and I feel like I've been so all over with these vlogs. Of course, it's the last week of the school, so it's just been so busy. Like I said this earlier, but there's just so much to do, so many little details, especially when you're like a promotion teacher or you're a graduation teacher. I think like kindergarten, 8th grade, 5th grade, all grades have their own thing, right? But I feel like the grades towards the end of the year that like have promotion and stuff, there's just so many little details that you don't think about, and that's exactly what's going on now. Anyways, today's Wednesday, tomorrow's our last day of school. Today we have water day, and we also have our DIY like ice cream party. I also wanted to thank today's sponsor, which is IXL. I work with them all the time because I'm truly in awe of how versatile IXL is. It's such a great platform that literally anyone can use. I love that IXL enhances learning, whether you want some extra practice at home for homework, whether your parent wants to know exactly what you're working on in class, and this is a great way to integrate IXL with at-home learning, classroom learning as well. I love that IXL works for any goals. If you want extra practice, if you're wanting to build your skills, if you're wanting a challenge, if you're wanting to build on skills that you're learning already in the classroom, it caters to all of those things. It's something that you can work into your daily routine 10 minutes a day, 15 minutes a day, whether it's in class, whether it's for homework, an early finisher for something that you're done with. If you build it into your routine, you're going to get progress. Another thing I really love is on Dojo, I like to support my families with videos of tutorials of different things that we're learning, especially long division or improper fractions, mixed fractions. Those things can be really hard concepts for students to learn, and I really want parents to also be able to help students if needed. So one way to do that is with IXL, their supportive learning. What I love about IXL is there's built-in video tutorials. So if you are stuck on a concept or a certain skill, there's a video on that lesson and it shows you exactly how to solve it and how to see it through just a more visual lens, which I am very grateful for. A lot of my students who feel stuck can watch that video before they come and ask me. For example, some of my students in my classroom use it as a challenge. And so one of my students who is really high and above doing 7th grade math or 6th grade math, they're also learning in class, but they challenge themselves in those other ways and learning new and different things, helping their brains grow in a way that is more fun, rewarding, and something they can see in real life. IXL is one of those things where it's super easy. There's hand-picked recommendations for you. You can also pick them yourselves depending on the certain skill you're learning, or maybe you're learning a skill next week that you really want students to get a warm-up in or kind of gauge where they're at. This is a great way to handpick those skills, handpick those lessons so students are ready and have a fun way of learning and just warming up to different skills. Technology is something that we can't just get rid of. It's something that we need to integrate as long as it's helpful, engaging, and trustworthy. IXL is trusted by 15 million students worldwide. It's something that you don't have to worry about. It's not just games, it's skills, learning, challenges, growth. Something that I think is really powerful is letting students track their own data to understand where they started, where they're going, and where they need to go to make sure that they are getting to their progress, getting to the journey that they're wanting to get to. The fact that it's trustworthy with parents and students is a game changer. If you are interested in IXL and learning more about it, please check out the website down below and check out my description so you can see exactly why parents, teachers, and students love IXL. I cannot recommend it enough.
Most likely to write a novel in his spare time. Most likely to swerve somebody in basketball.
That's crazy, Miss Cole.
Most likely to call her dad and ask for a snack, like it's an emergency. Jen. Most likely to be rolling her eyes at someone.
Do I look like that?
Okay, most likely to use her loud voice. Most likely to be walking in at 9:30 a.m. Nope. Most likely to be eating something extra spicy. You guys are good. Most likely to be dreaming about stray kids. Most likely to be throwing a fit because he has to do class work.
Goodbye, room 11 for now. It is 5:33. I think I underestimated like how much stuff I had to get done. I just recruited some students. I didn't realize I had to pack up all my books, so that's what I just spent doing. Here is all my stuff in one corner of the room so they can clean up everything. All the desks are here. This is all trash. About to take this up to the dumpster. And yeah, hopefully this is good because I am ready to get out of here. Anyways, it was a great promotion. I'll try to add some pictures. It went so well. We try to keep it more student-led. This is a full thing of water. I've had one coconut water, half of a Chiba Hut sandwich, and we got so much food for the kids. I'll have to insert some pictures of like our day, but it was such a great week and a great end to promotion. I feel like it was just very bittersweet. It's always like, it always feels really hard and challenging during the year, and then really promotion day when it really comes down to it, like I feel like everyone just feels grateful, appreciative, and yeah. Cheers to moving to 3rd grade next year. I'm so excited. And I'm excited to vlog my adventures in 3rd grade. Okay. See you in the next one. Bye.